Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Here comes the characters from all the KG classes. Hiba from LKGC as Villager 1. Next, Ivania from UKGA as Villager 2. Irene from LKGB as Villager 3. Dua from LKGB as Villager 4. Bilal from UKGA as God 1. Steve from UKGC as God 2. Hamad from UKGB as Drop 1. Hamad. Nahan from LKGA as Drumpy. Drop 2. Asad from LKGA as Happy. Drop 3. Khalis from UKGC as Nizi. Drop 4. Muni from UKGB as Bashful. Drop 5. Amrit from LKGC as Sleepy. Drop 6. Nicholas from LKGB as Dog. Drop 7. Chris Mary from UKGB as the Evil Queen. Yahya from UKGB as the Prince.
Wow, see, Prince Day. The Prince.
Inaya from UKGA as the Snow White Princess.
Wow.
Wow! Children clap! In a beautiful kingdom, there lived a kind and lovely princess named Snow White. She was loved by everyone in the village for her kindness and beauty. But her stepmother, the evil queen, was very jealous of her. Look, there's a prince. Look, there's a Princess Snow White. Hi. Look, there's a Princess Snow White.
She's so kind. She helped me carry water yesterday.
And so beautiful. She looks like the morning sun.
Everyone in the kingdom loves her.
But someone in the castle did not share their happiness. But someone in the castle did not share their happiness.
Oh, magic mirror. Who is the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, are fair. It's true. But White is fairer than you.
Snow White? How dare she? I'll send her away and make sure she never
led Snow White deep into the forest. But as they walked, their hearts grew heavier.
Why are we walking so far?
The guards stopped in the middle of the forest, feeling ashamed.
Be sweet, Snow White. We are sorry.
The guards left her in the forest and returned to the castle. Hoping she would find help, Snow White was now alone in the dark and scary woods. Snow White wandered through the forest, frightened and tired. At last, she saw a tiny, cozy house. Wandered through the forest, frightened and tired. At last, she saw a tiny, cozy house hidden among the trees.
Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Is anyone home?
No one answered, but the door was open. Inside the house was messy, with tiny chairs and tables and bowls left on the table.
Cozy little house. I needed to say thank you to whoever lives here.
After tidying up, Snow White fell fast asleep. Soon the 7 dogs returned home.
I'm pleased to say thank you to whoever lives here. Let me clean the floor and the chair seat.
Snow White pretends to clean and then lies down to sleep on a small bed. After tidying up, Snow White fell fast asleep. Soon the 7 dogs returned home.
Hey, someone's been here.
Who touched my chair?
Look, someone is sleeping in the bed. Look, someone is sleeping in the bed. Why she is here?
The dogs were shocked to find a young girl in their home. Snow White wakes up and looks at the dogs.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Snow White. The queen sent me away and I didn't know where to go.
Don't worry, Snow White. You can stay with us.
Who's talking?
Fine.
Sit down there.
But no more touching my stuff.
You'll be safe here with us.
We will take care of you.
Just don't wake me up too early. The dogs welcomed Snow White into their home and she finally felt safe. the same question.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Snow White, my queen, leads on, her beauty shines brighter than the dawn.
She's alive. I will deal with her myself.
The queen disgraced herself as an old woman and set out to trick. Disgraced herself as an old woman and set out to trick Snow White. She carried a basket of shiny red apples, including one that was poisoned. The queen, disgraced as a kind old peddler, arrived at the dog's house while they were away.
Apples, apples, fresh apples for sale.
Snow White opens the door, smiling.
Oh, how lovely. May I try one? Of course, my dear. Here, take this red apple. It is very sweetest of all.
But the apple was poisoned. Snow White took a bite and fell to the ground.
Now, I'm the fairest of them all.
Now I am the fairest of all. The queen left thinking her plan had worked. When the dogs returned, they were heartbroken to find Snow White lying still.
Snow White, what happened?
It must have been that old woman.
She's poisoned.
What can we do? The dogs were filled with sorrow, not knowing how to save Snow White.
Oh my God. What happened to Snow White? Oh God, save us.
Friends come.
Save us, God. Help us, God.
All hope seemed lost, but a kind and brave prince had heard about Snow White and came searching for her.
I have been looking for a kind and beautiful girl. What happened to her?
The queen tricked her with a poisoned apple. The prince knelt beside Snow White and gently kissed her hand. The princess knelt beside Snow White and gently kissed her hand. Snow White woke up slowly, smiling at everyone.
What happened? What happened?
The prince saved you. The spell was broken and the Snow White was alive again. Everyone celebrated with joy.
Hooray! Hooray! Snow White is alive! Hooray!
Snow White and the prince